Autism in girls is very difficult to identify for teachers because they're really good at masking their behavior and masking what they're thinking or what they're feeling. One of the things three things you should really look out for. Number one, for me, is whether or not that child has built true relationship with other children in the classroom, or if she's just jumping from one group to another and just playing alongside other children rather than with the children. So for example, you might find some kids who are just playing on their own, but they're purposefully playing next to all the other children, next to the Lego table, for example. And even though they will interact from time to time with other children, they're not really interested. These girls are not really interested to build a deep relationship with the other girls. And over time, you could find that a bit odd, let's say, for a girl especially, because we know how girls are and they just love to have best friends and whisper secrets and stuff. The second thing that you should really look out for is struggling academically. So I remember teaching these two little girls who I had the doubt they were autistic. So of course, depending on where you are on the spectrum, it will vary on the academic struggle. And of course, some children are really brilliant, they're really, really smart, but doesn't mean that they're not autistic. That's another subject. But for these typical girls who struggle academically and you don't really know where it's coming from because you are doing everything you can, you're taking them one-to-one to give them that academic push, but still the progress is extremely slow. That's also something that could mean they are on the spectrum. And third thing that I have noticed in girls with autism is speech. Sometimes they are struggling with speech, like they're struggling to give you a proper sentence, or maybe they need speech therapy as well. They can't pronounce sounds correctly. So that was also something for me in my teaching experience, something that pops up in girls with autism, usually, yeah. So I would love to hear from you, and please write any messages or questions you might have. I'm just trying to share my experience as a teacher. I know I don't have all the answers, but it's always nice to have other teachers' perspectives while teaching children on the spectrum.